Hey everyone, Don Parker here. Thank you for checking out my VOD channel here. I recorded this as a stream during the middle of like a marathon play session. So just to break this up by bite-sized hour-long pieces, yeah, I'm recording this intro, so thank you very much for checking me out here tonight. Really do appreciate it. If you're curious to see what I do, you can find everything I do over at thatdonparker.com. All my social media links are there as well. As you can also find a link to Amazon to get a copy of my book, Take Your Shot, How a Trip to the Ultimate Pro Wrestling Event Changed Everything. Always going to be 99 cents on Kindle, but you also get a copy of my book available in hardcover and paperback edition as well. This isn't just a mock copy. Like, no, you can buy these. It's okay. I insist you do. Also, you can find a link to Rumble for my show, exclusively live on the platform, The Wonderful World of Dawn, that goes live every other Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the weeks that we don't go live, we play the Mega Man Classic series, one Robot Master at a time, because I thought that would have been a fun thing to do. I still think that's a fun thing to do, so please go ahead and check out those videos. I really do appreciate it. Also, in the video description here, you can find a link to Dream Starters Publishing. If you want to become an Amazon bestseller, if you want to become a published author, you can most definitely do that. They're the company that helped me with my book, and they can most definitely help you with yours. They did everything for me. They did the title, the cover. They even got me set up on Amazon as well. I slept easy getting my book done. The only thing I lost sleep over was actually writing it. But just in case if you feel like you're not that strong of a writer, or if you just want someone else to do it, we do offer ghostwriting services as well. But hey, just to let you know that if you do sign up for a service, I do get a cut of that. But hey, in full transparency, you'll be helping myself, you'll be helping my Rumble channel, and also I want to hear your story as well, just like how I have my story out there. So I can't wait to see it. I think that's going to go ahead and that's going to cover everything that I need to go over. So next we can go ahead is start the hour. So streaming me, take it away. Alright, gonna hop back at it here. We're going to, I think next here, we're gonna have to find the dwarves, where the dwarves are. And that will be the west of Cornelia. Yeah, Cornelia. Corneria. Is it Corneria or Cornelia? What's in Star Fox? Anyway. Alright, let's see here. Well, it's still west. Yeah, we gotta go west. I think after all this time, we have yet to... After like 4 hours, we have yet to do anything with the crystals. Oh, we rescued a princess. Yes. Here. There we go. But with these crystals, we're like, I don't know. Is this that peninsula? Oh, the cameras are off. Is this that peninsula of power that everyone keeps talking about? No. No, absolutely is not. That wolf was smart. I'm inverting my party. I'm doing that right now. Order. Yeah, that should be good. Mount Dwager. Duergar. Okay, alright. Lally Hill. Alright, you do that. Jump and spin, all that fun stuff. Do whatever dwarves do. Hey ye gad with or Smith. Smith? In the smithy he is. Really? Well, he can go smith himself. Will crystal eye? We at crystal eye, you and the blind can see. I hear that the Dark Elf Astos nicked the one belonging to Montoya. Oh, you must be Smith. Yes, yes, yes. If only I could have some of the legendary metal adamantite. Adamantite? Adamantite. I'd be able to craft such a magical sword. I'm sure you could there, bud. Oh yeah, with that kind of attitude, you could do anything. The earth had started to rot. It began in the west and knew the decay, and knew the decay spreads. Guys, please just talk normally. I'm taking this. Don't worry, I'll pay it back. I'm looking for some levistone. It's supposed to be amazing material that makes things float in the air. There might be some nitro powder in the castle treasure room when they sealed it up. Mind that when it comes to defense, a good armlet can be every bit as vital as body armor. You should try it out sometime. Yeah, I think I'm kind of learning that with Prol here. Our monk. That's Soond. Hey, that's Narek. He's smashing rocks in the back of the cave. The cave. Good to know. Okay, we'll go. See what's up. See how he's doing. Oh, hello. Tent. Great helm. Worm killer, ether, potion, mithril mail, money, and a cottage. It's all mine now. That ought to work. That ought to work. Let's go. Gads, there's a giant rock in my path. And I'm so close to open up my canal, too. If only I had a wee bit of nitro powder that could nap that rock in one pluff. Alright, yeah, I think we can swing this for you. You want to blow up that wall? Then dang it, we're going to help you blow up this wall. Let's go. I don't think I can... Oh, counters on. I think we gotta find the town. There's a town here, too, we gotta find. Ooh. Just hit him and die, please. Thank you. I wish this game kind of kept stats for you. The way Dragon Quest kind of does. Like, oh, you defeated so many enemies. What I liked about Super Mario RPG, that it did track like a lot of that. And one of my favorite bits was how many points of damage you did in one turn. I think the last time I checked, I did 1,200, and that was like the last hit against the final form of Smithy. That was, oh, you're gonna love that moment, I guarantee it. Did I spoil it? Well, yeah. I mean, here's what I like. It's done. Me playing Super Mario RPG is already done. It's in the can. I just need to drip feed it out to Rumble. Other than that, I mean, we're looking good here. Kind of proud of myself for doing that. It's going to take up a lot of. I mean, I spent a lot of time doing it, but I don't have to stress about it months from now. That's just swell. It's like, oh man, I gotta get this recorded. I'm not gonna be up, you know, at midnight for 2 hours trying to make sure that everything's edited and compressed and looks nice, recorded. It's good to go. No, it's already done. You don't have to worry about that. We're good. Very much a prepper. I love having a backlog of episodes. Call me crazy, but it's true. It's just one less thing I have to worry about. Oh, I feel like I need to heal. Yeah, let's heal up here. I thought I already sorted you by... Wait, where's the town? Melmond, I think we're looking for. I'm going back to the ship. Might be on the other side of the peninsula, so... Or we go this way. Oh yeah, we're totally going to go this way. Alright, let's go. Alright, there's, nothing there, it looks like. Okay. First place I can dock, I'm taking it. Well... First place I can dock is Elfheim. Oh, well, dang it. Wait a minute. What can we do here? Dock at the port, then head to the mountain. Wait, do I have nitro powder? I shouldn't have that already. Dock at the port and then head to the mountain. Wait a minute. Once you're done gathering any items with the Mystic Key, you can head back to your boat and travel west of Cornelia. There's a port waiting for you westwards that's not far from Mount Drager. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I need to go here? Yeah, you're not going to get any, that atom metal. You're fine. Oh, what's in here? Did I... There might be some nitro powder in the castle treasure room when they sealed it up. So I gotta go back to Cornelia? Maybe I missed it there. Is this the castle he's talking about? Has to be. Has to be. Jane, I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Well, go back to crying. I want to make you sad again. Yeah, nothing up here. Check out this seltzer look or Setzer looking dude. The beautiful loot handed down for generations to the princesses of Cornelia is said to have a unique power. It can shatter the gateway of evil. Good to know. You should be on lookout. The Warriors of Light. Yeah. I know. Yeah, Warriors of Light. Crystals. Light and dark. What do you have to say for yourself? Sarah's thoughts are always with you. I wanted you. If you wanted, you could. I mean, here, Cornelia. No, it's nothing. You should make preparations for your journey. Restore the light to the crystals. Yeah. Maybe that was a Freudian slip. I don't know. The dancing girl in towns know many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. We might just do that. Yeah, here we go. Well, okay, yeah, we're totally gonna do this. We need to find some nitro powder. You. Hey there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. No, I need information. Rumor has it you can get into the locked rooms in Cornelia Castle, or Castle Cornelia, if you have the Mystic Key. I do have it. Oh, but get the hay out of my way. Now, where's this at? I thought I grabbed these. You know what? Apparently I must not have. The time has come to use the key to open the doors. The equipment within is sure to help you. I don't think I did this. I definitely did not do this. Okay. Cottage, saber, mithril knife, iron armor, tent, nitro powder. Well, how about that? The treasure room has been secured with the Mystic Key. Not no more. Well, I unlocked it with the Mystic Key. Joke's on you, pal. Let's go blow this chunk of rock up. I think that'd be a good plan. Once we dock, encounters are on. Because it's been a while. It's just been a while. We need a good fight. There we go. Done. Alright. How much gold do we have? 8,500. Alright, that's good. That's fine. The goal is to get it back up to 20 again. Buy more stupid stuff. I can run, I forgot. Oh yeah. You I need to talk to. Nitro powder! The explosive force in this powder will hay my canal open in no time flat. I only eat barns. I'm not a barn. I'd like to think we're at least adults doing this, not like kids. The warrior elites are not kids. Can't possibly be the case. Not in one. There we go. We can blast this rock to smithereens. What are you standing around for? That powder set the blow. Unless you planning on going with it, ye best get out while you still can. Wouldn't that, like, flood the dwarven cave, though? Like, wouldn't it, like, drown them? Like, there's no way it would just create, like, this clean seal on both ends, you know? Like, water would have to come pouring in. I mean, just a thought. Just a thought. Yeah, you did it there, bud. Not me. All right. I cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. Me too. Don't you question Square's storylines. They are physically sound in physics. That's true. How dare I? How dare I employ logic to this? I cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. I just said that. Okay, just managed to not hit A. My Commander, hope you're having a great day today. As much as I love Square, I love ragging on them even more. Encounters on. Good. And now we gotta get the Melmond. How dare you, sir? I know. I'm a bad guy. I'm gonna take Hironobu Sakaguchi's dessert away from him. He's never gonna have any sort of dessert again. I'm a bad man. Uematsu, I'm stealing his headband collection and I'm taking it as my own. I'm pirating that. Some evil. I am now. This looks like it's gonna be a relaxing stream. Yeah, it is. I've been playing a lot of Super Mario RPG recently. Actually, I finished that. I did a lot of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which it was just great. I think that's slowly turning into like my second favorite Kingdom Hearts game, behind 2, of course. But I just need something just mellow. Like, I kind of need something that's not in your face, and I feel like that's going to be Final Fantasy. Sorely needed this. Sorely needed this. We're going to go for the next about 40 minutes or so. Mario RPG is a great game. Oh, yeah. I don't know when I'm going to play it next. Like, I just beat it on my Super Nintendo Mini. And then I just beat the remake. With all the post-game stuff. I thought all the extra boss fights were great. Well designed. But I don't know when I'm going to go back to it again. That kind of makes me sad, but like... You know, I played the same game twice in nearly 2 years. So... To almost completion, so... you know... Just enjoy the ride, you know? I guess that's why we play games, right? Definitely in my top 5, maybe even top 3. It is... Yeah, it's up there. I mean, it's fun. It's lighthearted. I feel like it's something that my little nieces and nephews can grasp. And I feel like once they grasp the concepts and laid out in Mario RPG, you know, then the whole world of RPGs in general will just open up to them. I feel like it's kind of, there is kind of like a negative connotation to say it's baby's first RPG, but no, it's good. It's well designed. It does what it needs to do wonderfully. This is just a great experience all around. Yeah. There's one thing, there is one thing I don't like about it. It doesn't come with the instruction manual. That's kind of a lame lame thing to not include. I'm not sure if you remember the instruction manual for the original Super Nintendo version, but like Luigi guides you through it. It's great. Restore the crystals to grace. The vampire attacked, destroying our church and leaving our city in shambles. Is there nothing we can do to stop the ruination of the earth? Well, nothing that you can do. It's all on me. Longsword. Yeah. We got the money, might as well spend it. So what are the other two? Or 4 in your top 5 games list? Watts is my name. I've come all the way from Jorgar to find out the spring hide of the Earth's decay. I want to put it in the number 3 spot after Final Fantasy VII and Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger, man. I can't. When I'm done with this, I'm doing Chrono Trigger. Like all of it. What are the odds you think that it's gonna get a like a Switch port? I've heard that the ancients possess something with the power to make ships float in the sky. Oh, this must be that church. Okay. I feel like it's coming. I feel like Chrono Trigger's gonna get some love. Real soon. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived out in the Northland. Now it's fallen into ruin. Because I also hope we get like the DS version. I hope we get like that extra dungeon, the anime cutscenes. You know. They did some work to the Steam port, which is fine, but I still want more. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lives a man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much. Oh yeah, so this town is like bumping. We got magic here, so let's see. Let's see what we can buy. Stop by my father's shop, okay? I hope it's this one. The fact it hasn't yet surprises me. Right? Ooh, teleport. Oh, I can't learn this. What kind of white magic can we not learn? Like Chrono Trigger needs way more love. I get mad when people say like, "Oh yeah, I like video games. Oh, I like RPGs. Have you tried Chrono Trigger?" No. It's the best one. It's up there. Find anything to your liking? I'll take that. Curiga, Life. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's just great. That's just wonderful. A lot of healing spells, I take that. But yeah, going back to Chrono Trigger, like, I remember exactly where I was the first time I experienced Chrono Trigger. I was a junior in high school. It was a Sunday. I can't remember which Steeler game it was, but it was my friend's birthday. We went out to Olive Garden, watched the Steeler game. I came back, and I found like the site for ROMs and emulators, and I was checking out the Super Nintendo games, and I'm like, why is this game Chrono Trigger ranked really high? What is this? Meanwhile, this is back in 2003, so this is like before like YouTube. Like I kind of fell out of video games for a little bit. So I was like, I decided to check it out. So I checked that out around like 4, and about 5-6 hours later, like 10 o'clock, once I got everything up and running, I sunk so much time in that game. I'm like, this is unbelievable. How did this fly underneath my radar? And it still like flies under people's radar. I was like, how is that possible? My one friend has no excuse to not play Chrono Trigger at this point. I would say number 4 would be Final Fantasy Tactics, and 5 is a toss-up between 6 and Xenogears. I love 6. I got a bad story about 6. That's why I'm looking to expel those demons with 6 here in the collection. Giant's Cave. I don't think we need this. We need Melmond. In my emulating days, I checked out Final Fantasy VI as well. And then I didn't really use save states because I didn't know like how it really worked. And then I kind of played around with it for 6. I'm like, oh, this is great. I don't have to save in game. I was grinding, so like that's all I did for like months, right? Just grind like everyone had like all the magic, all the espers. Like we were good. We were great going in the Kefka. I save stated at the wrong spot. TPK. I never saved in game. Took me right back to the beginning. It was literally what the Angry Video Game Nerd did in his episode. I'm like, that's not funny. That hits too close to home. Did you use old school NES-tical? I love that emulator name. It's a great emulator name. I forget what I used for my NES games. For the Super Nintendo, I used Z as an NES. All right, here we go. I didn't heal. I didn't heal Dawn. LOL, you learned that lesson the hard way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. It's one of my more bitter defeats in gaming, for sure. Really snatched defeat out of the jaws of victory there, for sure. It was, that was a bad day. My mom's like, what's the matter with you? Why are you so mad all of a sudden? You won't get it. I'll explain it to you, and you'll think it's stupid. And you're right. But I just need to stew here. I just need to stew for a little bit. I need to feel my emotions. I have all my game saved back up in triplicates when I used aftermarket stuff like emulators. That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. I like to get one of those like Ambernet consoles as well. But again, I'm just once you lose. Here's the thing. It's not like Oh, I lost all my progress in Super Mario Brothers. All right. I lost all my high scores and I lost all my progress in Streets of Rage. All right, that's fine. I lost dozens, probably hundreds of hours in Final Fantasy VI. Oh, that's like losing. I had my my micro SD card. I tried like jailbreaking my 3DS, or I upgraded the system. I got a new 3DS, and I used like the wrong SD card, and I lost all my save data in Fantasy Life. That was hard. That was no good. I want to convert my PSP over to one of those emulator handhelds. I heard they are good at porting and the software for that. I just got into PSP emulating. I just got into the PSP system, I guess, in general. That thing was solid, man. I can't believe I slept on that. Well, people still have... Well, they tried the PSP. They tried the PSP Vita. I don't know. I mean, like the Game Boy had Tetris. It had Pokemon. You know, it had the Nintendo lineup. But what did like the PSP have? You know, not to say that it didn't have great games, but did it have like culturally moving games, like Pokemon, for example? I don't think it did. Am I wrong? I have Gen 1. As soon as my daughter is done playing Final Fantasy Crisis Core, I gotta get into that. But I'm probably gonna get into Crisis Core, obviously, when I finish 7. I never finished a lot of the Final Fantasy games, so that's kind of like when I'm doing it on stream. I'm kind of holding myself accountable here. I'm getting levels here, and I don't know what in. And we're all at 23. That's fine. Auto battle. We're fine. Yeah. But like Birth by Sleep was really good. I remember playing a lot of the like the PS1 games off the PS3 on my PSP. Like, that was nice. I don't know, maybe it should have had like a Pokemon ripoff or something. You know, it should have made trading easier or something. Barcode Battler or something. I don't know. Monster Rancher. Anything. Anything, really. How's your daughter liking Final Fantasy Crisis Core? I quit Final Fantasy after 10-2. I played 1 through 8, skipped 9 because I thought the characters looked dumb. Played 10 and 10-2. Then when 11 was a flop, I quit playing them. I got back into Final Fantasy right at the start of the shutdowns back in 2020. I got into 14. I'm like, because I don't know why. I kind of thought this. I was like, well, I can only be one or the other. I could be Final Fantasy or I could be Dragon Quest. And Final Fantasy was just kind of annoying me. And like, I guess Dragon Quest was the shiny new thing. So it's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to be a Dragon Quest guy. But that's kind of stupid. There's no reason why I could have been both. You know? So 14 got me back into the series. And it's not to say that, like, I don't like Dragon Quest anymore. You know, I just happen to play more of it. Yeah, and then I'm playing the Zelda series on stream soon. Probably not today. Then we're gonna do Kingdom Hearts. I'm like halfway through the series there. That's great. So yeah, that's my plan. Was it 14 or 13 that had lightning? 13 had lightning. Was Lightning the dumb surfer guy with the bandana? Or was Lightning the woman with pink hair with the super boring personality? The one who was quick to anger. Oh yeah. I don't like if it's who we're thinking of. Yeah, 14 was the MMO that flopped at first, and now they're heading into their 6th or 7th expansion. I don't think 11 flopped, but I did think it was weird that they designed an MMO in 11, and then two installments later, hey, we're going to make another MMO. You already have an MMO. Why are you making another one? Oh well. Snow was the bandana guy. Lightning was the super boring female game lead. Yeah. I want to say this real quick. I can't believe that Lightning didn't get as much flack as Samus did in Other M. Heaven forbid that Samus shows any other emotion besides stoic. People lost their minds when it came to that. But like Lightning gets a pass. Very few of the characters in Final Fantasy XIII are interesting. Like Lightning was just I try not to swear on stream, but Lightning was just a jerk to everyone. I did not care for her at all. She was mean, judgmental, one note. Yeah, I just did not like her. Okay, 11. It was a flop on PlayStation because PS2 internet capability was garbage on it. It was good on PC, I was told. That makes sense. That makes sense then. Well, that's kind of funny because if 11 flopped on the PlayStation, then 14 just flopped all around at first too. Square. I still feel like that there's a line in the sand at Square Enix between who's a Square guy and who's an Enix guy. I don't think that's so crazy to say. Okay, yeah, here we go. And I feel like all the Square guys are the ones causing trouble. They lost like $1 billion. It was either $1 billion or 1 billion yen, which 1 billion yen turns out to be like 160 million. That sounds about right. 160 million. Yeah, just gone. Amazing. Now I might invest in Square Enix. I was like, you can buy some shares. But I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna need more convincing with that. I am that much of a Square Enix fanboy. Yeah, I don't have like a Final Fantasy VII pendant or figurines or statues, whatever, worth hundreds of dollars. No, I want to own stock. I want to be an investor. And I'm told that they consider 13 to be the Gen Z comparison to millennials with Final Fantasy VII. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm told that they considered 13 to be the Gen Z comparison to millennials with Final Fantasy VII. Oh. Oh, they no. No. Oh, just 13 just wasn't good. 7 may have had a bad translation, but oh, like it didn't 13 did not catch on like 7 did. I know people who weren't even into gaming who had Final Fantasy VII, who even liked Final Fantasy VII, just because it was so different, you know. But I hear defenders all the time for 13. It wasn't that bad. The fact that you have to say it wasn't that bad on some level means it kind of was bad. Like Final Hallway. I do not want to play 13. I know I'm playing the Final Fantasy series. I do not want to play 13. That's the one out of all the games I want to stream, that is the one that I'm least looking forward to. I agree with you. I thought it was terrible. Thank you. Well, actually, I agree with you. He's like, you're the one with the strong opinion. I'm just following your lead, my man. And they made 3 of them, too. And not like spin-offs. Like Final Fantasy VII gets spun off all the time. But there's no Final Fantasy VII 2. I don't know. Square. Love them, but my goodness. Maniacs. Sometimes. Probably going to go for about another 20 minutes or so. And I feel like if this got a compilation treatment, then I feel like Dragon Quest needs it as well. Call me crazy. I feel like Dragon Quest needs a Pixel Remaster treatment. Because I hate the only option I have of playing Dragon Quest 1 has like the old English language to it. Like the mobile port it looks good, but it's kind of a slog. Like I want to play a game. I don't want to read Shakespeare. If I want to read Shakespeare, I'll read Shakespeare. Fair enough. I was crazy about Cloud and the Final Fantasy VII cast. I maxed out Final Fantasy VII. You maxed out the Final Fantasy VII timer 3 times in the 90s. Ooh, yeah. That's good. I like that. So you'll at least put 300 hours into it. Had to have, right? Equip. Arms remove. Because armor on your monk kind of slows him down. Like I don't think I ever maxed out a timer, but oh yeah, I've definitely played games longer than I should have. Like Fantasy Life. I probably put 250 hours of Fantasy Life on my 3DS. And then my memory card crashed the 3rd time. So I don't have any of those saves anymore. Because it's saved on your memory card for the file data for your save, not on the cartridge. That was rough. That was rough too. Yes, you were aware of that. Final Fantasy changed the max timer from 99 hours and 99 minutes to... Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Oh. 300 is an understatement. It was up to 1,000 hours. Oh. Shoot. Oh, so you really like 7. I've got to heal. Got to survive this and heal. Over 3,000. Wow. Hoo boy. That's a commitment, dude. I can respect that. Wow. I'm impressed. You got to find something you love and let it kill you slowly. Case in point, you in Final Fantasy VII. Love it. Absolutely, like, yeah. What a hobby. It's an expensive hobby, but man, I love it. And probably when I'm going to tell you this now, when I play Final Fantasy VII, I'm probably just going to play the version that's on the Switch. I probably won't do the remakes. I'll probably enjoy those on my own time. Money's a bit tight right now, so I'm just going to enjoy what I got. Got a sleeping bag. That's good. The first time I maxed it out was just trying to beat the North America bonus boss Ruby weapon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it seems like the CD-based Final Fantasy games have all this crazy sort of like super boss end game content to it post game. That kind of has me worried. That has me really worried. Good. I would like the bragging rights to say, oh yeah, I completed Final Fantasy VII. I don't want to do the work though. Call me crazy. You put in the hours though. You know, are you like one of those guys that like know all the ins and outs? Okay, so you maxed out the timer 3 times. What was your quickest run? You know what? Hold on. I gotta do this. Oh, Mind Commander. Your dad does the one with. Am I wrong in saying 36 hours? Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be the goal for me. Is your dad the one like dinosaur gaming? Is he your pop? Because I was talking to him yesterday, and he's a great dude. And you guys were playing... Oh, what were you guys playing yesterday? No, last Saturday. Oh, you guys had a good marathon on something last Saturday. $3 for $100 Gil. There we go. No, but I did have my dad on with me. No, but I did have my dad on with me when I played with him. Okay. I think I got you confused with someone else. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, but I was looking at your channel yesterday. Yeah, with the board games with your kid. You playing Mousetrap with your son. I still gotta I gotta finish it. I gotta sit down and watch it. But like, that's cool that you do that. I wish I could do that with my nieces and nephew. I love to sit down and just play some board games with them and teach them the language of games. Take your turns, what to do. You know, just deciphering directions, strategy. I tried to get my nephew into Pokemon cards. Like I got him like one of the super basic like starter sets, and he grasped it, which was great. But the only thing that he really wants to play right now is Mario Kart. Okay. Well, if I don't play Mario Kart with you, I'm not playing with you at all. So that's how I look at it. I did Mousetrap and Fallout Shelter, the Fallout Shelter board game so far. I want to check that out too. Just testing Rumble Studio on my phone. Yeah, I don't really... Well, here's the thing. It's not as good as YouTube Studio. But YouTube had like a 10-year head start. Rumble will get there. It'll get there for sure. Auto battle. I feel like we're gonna defeat these vampires, and then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna call this a stream. Got that. Yeah, we're good. Cavern of the Earth. Yeah, we're right where we need to be. My son is loving tabletop games, and we have some pretty advanced board games. Well, that's good. See, I wish I would have gotten into tabletop gaming a lot sooner. My one aunt is into. Is like, she's like, oh yeah, I love board games. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. But we have all the popular. We have Catan. We have Ticket to Ride. However, they are still in their wrapper. Oh, we don't like those games. They're too much. It's like, oh, those are the ones I really want to play. I can barely get my aunts and mom to play Scrabble. We need to, yeah. Potions, boom, boom. Might stream Bunny Kingdom next with the family. Hey, I love to. Let me know when you're doing that. I wish Rumble had like emailing, so you can just like let me know when you'll be doing that. But that sounds like a lot of fun. I like to check that out. We need more games. I like to branch out my family's gaming experience outside the games that they can get at Walmart. You know, I want them just to broaden their horizons. That's what I would like for them to do. Monsters, okay. I'm working on setting up my Discord. Okay, that's great. I'd love to check that out as well. I need to get better at using Discord. Like, I just don't use it. I don't use it like I should. I'm in Discords, but it's just like, why? I gotta be ranking in the guild here. Gold Needle. Yeah, 52,000. Okay. Great. I feel like the one game that we do consistently play in my house is Scrabble. We treat Scrabble like a contact sport. We get super serious about that. We get angry when when another player improperly uses an S. Because S's are so valuable in Scrabble, because you can use it. It's like the perfect letter to combine words. You can pluralize words. So What are you doing playing that there? You're setting up the other person to get that double word. Oh, I have plans for that triple letter. Oh, like, oh yeah. That's like the one game that we take seriously in our house. I highly recommend Fallout Shelter. It is fun and super fast, but can also draw out to a couple hours too. Okay. If there's a way we can use like a pick up and play later, I'm fine with that. I had no idea there even was a Fallout Shelter board game. I love Fallout Shelter. I've told this story several times on stream, but I got to tell you the story because it's kind of funny. I also noticed a lot of yeah, you have a lot of Bible study stuff on your channel. I kind of want to tell you this. When I first got my PS3, I got 2 games with it. I got Eternal Sonata, and then I got Fallout 3. Then like within days of me getting that, my grandmother got sick, and then within a month later, she passed. And I really wanted to play Eternal Sonata. I had the chance to pick up Fallout 3, so I took it. So I wanted to. I was like, all the funeral stuff was done, getting back to normalcy. I was like, you know what? I don't want to play Eternal Sonata. I don't want to deal with the a dying Frederick Chopin dreaming of this JRPG. Just didn't want to deal with that. So I'll just play Fallout 3 instead. You know, like stupid, mindless run and gun action, right? What's the Bible verse right at the beginning of Fallout 3? Revelations 21, 1 through 6? Right? You know, like standing in the kingdom of heaven, something along those lines, right? I read that at my grandmother's funeral. Eject. Not playing Fallout 3. Looks like I'm taking the Frederick Chopin game. It's like, man, like what a what a poke in the eye that was. Huh. Okay. No, I see that. This is how it's gonna be. Yeah, it was okay. 21 verse 6. Yeah. Yeah, I read Revelations 21 verses 1 through 7. I was like, okay, too close to home. Oh no, I gotta go up the other way. I'm just spinning myself in circles here. At the time, it wasn't funny, but like now it is. Oh, beautiful. Good work, Vicky. It's just, man, I was so salty. Out of how big the Bible is, we just happened to pick the same verse at the same time. I had no idea that that verse was even in there. So it's not like I was like, oh, he read the verse from Fallout 3. Like, oh, that's weird. Maybe a little inappropriate. That's whatever though. It's like, nope. Happy little accident. What a coincidence. But to be honest, I like to think by like. In the grand scheme of things, I kind of feel like, just like my grandmother was just like, hey, gotcha. Don't be too sad now. I was like, okay. Because it was kind of just, I was upset at the moment. But now it's just like, yeah, that is kind of funny. Oh man, that was God speaking to you. That is a really cool story. That is a really cool story, right? Never forget it. So as much as I've had awful experiences like Final Fantasy VI and Fantasy Life crashing on me, I have stories like that too. So it's good. It's all good. Okay, is this the vampire? Earth Elemental. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, I'm happy that it happened. Vicky and myself got a level. Oh, there we go. That's a good jump in HP. That's what I needed. Oh, Vicky got that too. That's great. Everyone needs healed though, so let's go ahead and get that done. And it wound up like a few weeks later, I calmed down enough and I did play Fallout 3 and I loved it. I like to do that on stream. Key. All right. Auto battle. Yeah. I also played through Fallout 3 2 times and never finished my third playthrough. So the only PSN trophy I don't have is the neutral playthrough. It isn't on PlayStation, is it? 3. Like 4 is, but I don't think 3 is. Oh, son of a gun. Yikes. Oh, well, that's fine then. Pro feed got a level. Oh, he's nearly 300 HP. That's good. I'll take that. Because if I am going to stream that, I'd rather not do that on my PC. I'd rather do that on a console. And the PS3 is kind of lame in regards to that. At least just streaming. I bought New Vegas and only played it for 3 hours, never got back to it. That DCUO went free to play, and I got hooked on that. Oh, I should check that out as well. I'm kind of in between jobs at the moment. Oh, here we go. This is what we needed. Vampire. All the things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. That was a cool transformation. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Joke's on you, pal. I got Dia. Let's see. Yeah. Slow on you. D on you. Hit you. Oh, shoot. What was that? What was that, pal? Was it you can't kill the undying? What was that? What was that? Oh, I can't hear you. You're dead right now. Got him. He dead meat. Obtain the Star Ruby. Oh, what the heck did we do with this? I'm gonna have to talk to the dancing girl about that. Wait, did I learn the teleport? Teleport spell? Don't kill me. I know I talked trash on that vampire, but come on, don't kill me now. I never got into WoW or Final Fantasy XI because I thought it was dumb to have a monthly game subscription. But the DC one was the game that changed my mind, so that was my time-consuming MMORPG. Yeah, but I feel like I'm the same. I was the same way when it came to that, and then I played Final Fantasy XIV, and I had all this extra free time. Yeah, it hits. It hits really well. It really scratches that itch. A stone slab set in the floor, an evil force seems to emanate from within. Okay, so it looks like I can't teleport out of here. But you know what? We are going to heal up. I can't believe how many potions I used. But we have 75,000 gil. We're fine. Turning off the encounters, and we're gonna head on out of here. DC, I think I played that a little bit on PlayStation, but I don't think I really. I don't think I really like cared for it. If you're recommending it so highly, then I should really give it another shot. I got so hooked into Final Fantasy XIV that I wanted to check out other MMOs. So my friends were in WoW, and the only thing I could think of is, wow, I'd much rather be playing Final Fantasy. And so I checked out Skyrim. Not Skyrim. ESO. Like the Elder Scrolls Online. Took me like a few hours to play it, or to download it. Because in the meantime, I was downloading, I was playing 14. And then immediately, as soon as I hopped into Elder Scrolls Online, 5 seconds later, I was out and I installed the game. I'm going right back to 14. Oh man. But that's what did it for me. I mean, like, we all have our preferences, and I just prefer 14 compared to WoW over my friends. And I wound up playing alone, but I still had a good time. But I think this is where it's not the grind of it. It's not the grind it used to be, but it's still a solid game. Yeah, I went on seasonal layoff in the winter of 2008 and pretty much turned into my winter job. Okay. Well, if you're recommending it so much, is it on Steam? Let's find out. Come on, Steam, open up. I have so many things going here on this computer right now at this moment, it's crazy. DC Universe Online, it's free. All right. Play a game. Only a 25 gig download. That's not so bad. But, yeah, I gotta clear up some space on my computer now, though. It's kind of a mess. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get that done right now. Hey, my commander, thank you so much for hanging out with me here today. I don't think it is on stream. Yeah, it's on. Yeah. Release date November 2nd, 2011. Yeah. Anyways, that doesn't matter. The point is, I got a new game to check out, so that's always fun. So I do appreciate that. But I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call this a stream. So I just wanted to thank you, Mind Commander, exclusively for hanging out with me here today. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to do my closing spiel here. Guys, if you want to check out everything I do, you can always check out thatdonparker.com for all my social media links. Also, you can find a link to Amazon to get a copy of my book, Take Your Shot, How a Trip to the Ultimate Pro Wrestling Event Changed Everything. Always going to be 99 cents on Kindle, but you can also get a copy of my book available in hardcover and paperback editions as well. You can also find a link to Rumble exclusively for my show on the platform, The Wonderful World of Dawn, that goes live every other Sunday evening. Live on the platform in the weeks that we don't go live. We play the Mega Man Classic series, one Robot Master at a time. Also, in the video description here for this video, you'll find a link to Dream Starters Publishing. If you have a story you want to tell, if you want to become a published author, if you want to become an Amazon bestseller, like me, so right there, Amazon bestseller. No one can take that away from me, and no one can take that away from you. If you go to the fine folks at Dream Starters Publishing, if you click on that affiliate link and sign up for a service, I do get a cut of that. But also, hey, if you have a story you want to tell, like, these are the guys to go. Just look at this. This is amazing. Sounds good. It was fun and relaxing. Have a great weekend. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend as well. Yeah, I'm really dating this episode. This probably won't go up on my VOD's channel for quite some time, but that's all right. But back to Dream Starters. Yeah, I mean, like, this book turned out amazingly so. And it's a great conversation starter as well. So if you want your own book, click on that link. We'll get you set up. We'll get you taken care of. But this is where I'm going to call it. So everyone, hope you have a great rest of your day. You take care of yourself. You be good. Donate blood. Mind Commander, take care of yourself, my man. Hey, I'm going to post a link to your Rumble channel in the video description. So, yeah, everyone, go check him out. He's a good dude. All right, everyone. You take care of yourself. You be safe. And donate blood.